Welcome, beloved friends, to another episode of Grace Unveiled. I'm Apostle John Hammond, and today we're tackling a universal human experience that often holds us captive. Have you ever felt that gnawing anxiety, that subtle whisper of doubt that seems to paralyze your spirit? We all have. But what if I told you there's an unexpected power hidden in God's grace that can completely outsmart fear? Here's the thing. Our natural inclination is to focus on scary scenarios, on what could go wrong. However, the unexpected power lies in shifting that focus entirely. It's about consciously choosing to depend on God's strength, acknowledging His promise to always be present. When you truly trust His comforting voice, those intimidating distractions begin to lose their grip. It's a foundational step, my friends. But how do we truly shift that focus, you ask? It begins with understanding God's character and love. Think about it. When you grasp how immensely powerful and unconditionally loving God is, fear naturally diminishes. The scripture tells us that perfect love casts out fear, because fear, in its essence, involves torment. Knowing Him, truly knowing His goodness, disarms the very core of our anxieties. And with that understanding comes the profound act of surrender. Surrendering and entrusting everything to God isn't a sign of weakness. It's the ultimate display of strength. It ushers in a peace that, frankly, surpasses all human understanding, guarding your heart and mind. This surrender, this deep trust, is precisely what births true courage within you, because you realize He is your constant, loving provider who will never, ever forsake you. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. What about truly desperate circumstances, John? Life throws us curveballs, doesn't it? Unexpected, fear-inducing moments. But this is where faith truly shines. Instead of recoiling, we're encouraged to cry out to God during distress, welcoming Him into those difficult situations. What's interesting is that these moments aren't just hardships. They can be doorways, portals even, to His tangible presence and opportunities to witness His divine goodness in ways you never imagined. So, rather than seeing fear solely as a negative emotion to be avoided, what if we viewed it as a portal? Admitting your fear, yet choosing to place your trust in God's hand, allows Him to lead you, even when you feel terrified or inadequate. It's not about the absence of fear, but about acting in faith despite its presence. That is the unexpected power hidden in His grace. When we embrace fear as a portal and step through it with faith, God's empowering grace rushes in. It's not about self-made courage, but receiving His divine strength to act, even when our knees are trembling. This grace is an active force, a divine energy, enabling us to move forward, make difficult decisions, and speak challenging truths. It's the profound whisper, "You are not alone, and you are capable through me." Fueled by this grace, we transform from passive recipients of fear into bold participants in our destiny. We confront challenges knowing victory is assured by His presence within us, not our own might. The peace following this surrender and action is profound. The freedom to live authentically, pursuing your God-given purpose without anxiety. This is living the unexpected power of His grace. The journey from fear to freedom is paved with faith and boundless grace. If this resonated, please subscribe to Grace Unveiled and share it. Your support helps spread